Hey everyone, my name is Raindrops. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are a returning drop, welcome back and Happy New Year to everyone. This is the first video of the year and I am coming at you with a crochet install. And I was contacted again by NISEYO Hair. They sent me the Passion Twist video that I did before this one, and they asked me and they liked the video that I did and wanted to collaborate with me again. So got the package. Today is January 4th, and while I'm opening this up, I actually did a video right before this, was upset by it, didn't like anything about it. I basically did a wig install. And the wig, really quick, the wig was another $20 wig from the beauty supply store, and it had bangs. The color was very pretty. I ended up cutting layers into it, and for some reason I just still wasn't feeling it. And then also in this video as well, we're going to be trying a new foundation, and the makeup portion came out great. It was just that I wasn't feeling the wig, and the two hoodie outfits that I wanted to show you guys, I was gonna do a woman's versus man hoodie. I got them both from Walmart. The woman's hoodie was too big, and then the man's hoodie was too small. I wanted to rock it as a dress. I had this whole look going, and it just did not work out. Here today, this is by NISEYO Handmade Hair B, a Naturalista BU, and this is what it looks like. This is, I ordered it from Amazon. They told me to go to Amazon and pick the hair that I wanted, and I chose some red hair, y'all, some burgundy. So inside the packet are these bundles and the crochet needle. And the actual card, just read it. It's the same thing, NISEYO. So we're gonna do that today. And this is my braid pattern. I just washed my hair. I did braids smaller in here because I wanted to be able to wear the hair on either side or a middle part. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bundles came in. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna start applying the hair, because on my channel, if you guys go and look through the years, you'll see I have several crochet hair videos on the channel. So they come on the string, and these are the I want to say they're the Hippie boho goddess locks. If not, I'm gonna put it across the screen when I go back and read my email what they actually are. But I've had these in before, but I did not do a video. About a year and a half ago, just about 2 years, I think, but I think about a year and a half ago, I did these. They were in the T27 and T30, and I had them in, but I did not do a video on it. But I got these in 14-inch. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 braids on each string. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be enough. You guys know I have a small head, so, and I don't want them to look too bulky. So I'm going to place them sporadically, especially through the back of the hair. And yeah, I'll come back on camera when I get further up top. Okay guys, really quick update so far. This is what I've gotten. There were 8 packs of hair. I have 2 left at the moment, and I have 3 here. So I'm gonna do the rest off camera, but I'm gonna show you guys a couple of times on what I'm doing. So what I noticed with these, like I said, I did a different braid pattern, and it was just basically in here was to make the braids smaller, and it's because I want to do a center part right now for this style. So off back, what I'm noticing is the actual knot. You do not have to double knot these, but these versus, sorry if you can hear the dogs, these versus the passion twist. The passion twist hair was a lot softer. And you guys saw it literally took me 30 minutes. I started this at 3. It's about 4:30 now. Even though the braids are smaller than the passion twist itself, I was able to still space it out with the passion twist and still able to have my hair look full. I couldn't do that with this. I couldn't space these so far apart because of how small the braids are. So, also because my braids are fresh, literally I just washed my hair today, braided my hair down. You guys know my hair is short. Still, basically, I guess you still could consider it in its TWA stage, especially if I'm wearing it curly. But it's a lot longer than what it was in October when I cut it. Like I say, you guys saw, I'm able to connect my braids and everything. So I'm going to show you now. So with the passion twist, I was able to zip in, pull it through. I showed you guys. If you want to take a look at that video, I will link it in the description box. But I'm going to start, I'm going to do this one here. So I just go up under. I put the hoop on the latch and close it, slide it under. And then I'm gonna hook it down here, close the latch and pull it through. So once you pull it through, this is it's gonna be a knot, basically. And all you're doing is sliding it. So for as good as I can get it, where it's not really tugging at my hair, you can see the knots. So I'm not really a fan of that. Also, I know I'm gonna have to put, you know, some type of mousse or something in here and see how that goes. But installing these, because my hair is freshly done, it's not tight, but it is because my braids are tight. So when I'm sliding it up under, I can feel all of my hair pulling. I did not get that with the passion twist because even though my braids look fresh when I did it, they had been in for probably about a week because I wore a wig. So I didn't have to re-braid my hair or anything. But yeah, this is what I'm getting. And it's just a certain way, like right here, you can still see the knot, like as if it's coming off. Now I've pulled it as much as I can for it to lay flat, but it's still doing the same thing. And I don't like that. So I think when I'm finished installing these and putting in the mousse, I'm gonna have to like tie my hair down flat a little bit. And even though I wanted 14 inches because I want you guys to see how long this is, I wouldn't be able to cut this. Like, I would have, if I would have gone to the store myself and I wanted it in layers, I would have gotten, you know, 2 different lengths so I can achieve that layered look. So basically, it pretty much is, it looks all one length. And I don't know how long I'm going to keep these in because I don't like all of this hair, you know, around my face. And I could put it up, but I still don't want to, you know, pull at my hair. Just different options, so you guys will know what's what. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys another. I'm sliding it up under my braid. Put the hair on the hook, close the latch, and slide it under. And then I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the braid and close it and pull it through that hole and then just slide it. So basically that's what it is. Again, there were 8 packs of these and 16 braids on in each little bundle. So I'm gonna go ahead and do another one for you guys. So again, this is how big the hole is before the braid starts. So like the Passion Twist had the bigger hole. It was like I could literally just take my fingers and pull everything through without having to use the crochet needle. So I'm gonna go ahead here, go under, put it on the hook, close the latch, and then hook the hair on the bottom, close the latch, and pull it through. And then just slide that braid until it creates a knot. And that's basically the whole process. So, and that's the reason that I didn't do this on camera, because it's quite redundant. Again, I have several videos on my channel doing the crochet method, but this is what I've gotten so far. So I will come back on camera and then we can get started with the makeup portion of the video. Okay guys, so I'm back and this is the finished results of the install. I ended up going with a side part because I did not like the way the middle part looked. I end up using, just want you guys to take a look first. So I really do, because I love me a good, I think this is like a 99J. I love me a good burgundy color, and I haven't had it in my hair in quite some time. So that's the reason that I chose it. I've had like several wigs and crochet hair and things of that nature in the blonde, and I just wanted to try, you know, some red. So again, 8 packs came. I used all 8 packs with the exception of what I have left here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 strands. Braids is what I have left out of those 8 packs. So this is very full. I'm still, like, I like it. It's just because of how long it is all the way around. I really would have preferred if it was, you know, kind of layered, like, because when I installed it, I took some out just to see, you know, not pull it through how it would look, and I really liked it a lot better layered. But this will do for a little bit. What I ended up doing was putting mousse in it. This is the Botanica Beauty, the Enhancer Mousse. And yeah, I just put some of that in, laid my edges and baby hairs down with the Kiss Glued Edge Fixer, and that was it. So we're gonna go ahead and get this. This is hot. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the makeup portion. I just also washed my face again. I just like for my face to be fresh before I put, my makeup on. So right now, because this is about the foundation. So now I already know how this applies because again, I did a video intending to show you this in another hairstyle. So I literally, like, this happened this morning. So I'm gonna go ahead, do my eyebrows, my primer routine, and I use powder to absorb like extra oils. I have an oily T-zone. So when I come back on camera, if you're new, my old school, they know what that is. I don't want you to be like, this bitch look ghostly. You're gonna see the powder, on my face to help absorb the oily T-zone. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera and then come back to you guys. Okay guys, so my eyebrows are done. I decided to do them the same color as the hair. Right on the ends, the tips is a little bit of black, but I didn't want to go too heavy. So now we can move on to the foundation. And today's foundation, trying for the first time for you guys, is the Flawless Matte CC Cream Clear Coverage. Yeah, I've never used a CC cream or a BB cream before. I think I did back like when I first started makeup, and I didn't really like the BB cream. I forgot which brand it was. It was just such a sheer coverage, and my skin was oily, so I didn't really like that. So I decided to pick up, like I said, this is by Neutrogena, and it's in the shade Amber. And yeah, Amber. So I did notice that this is kind of the same consistency as the Maybelline Superstay. It's not thick, it's not like thin, watery, but it's like right in between. I already know, and this is my shade, it blends right in with my skin. And applying this already, I already know that this is not full coverage, and I don't think that most BB or CC creams are. So I think if you wanted just a lightweight, everyday type of makeup, that would be your best bet if you didn't want anything full coverage or heavy. I'm gonna blend it out with a sponge. Now I've already used a sponge, so that's why you'll see the makeup on it, because I did this earlier. So as you can see, it blends right in with my skin. So I did, when I went to look for new foundations, of course, in a lot of certain stores like Walmart, because I got this from Walmart, you can't try it on. So I had to go off of, the shade on the outside. So it was between that, and I think it was a darker color, but it was too dark. So I knew that wasn't it. So now, as you can see, I have that light mark there. That's my birthmark. And then I have little small freckles here and moles. So it's covering, but it's not covering. If that, like, you can see the coverage over it, but you can also see my little moles and freckles right through it. I don't mind that. Again, I'm not into like heavy full coverage makeup. I like it, but it's not really my thing. You guys know there are a lot of steps that I don't do in my makeup routine. Like, I don't use contouring creams or anything like that. When I contour, I just use my basic bronzer to contour with, just the powder. So again, if you're not into a lot of makeup, this would be perfect for you. It's Neutrogena, so a lot of Neutrogena products don't, have a scent to it. So yeah, I don't smell anything. Now you can you can see I am getting some coverage. And I think that if you are that type of girl who likes to build your foundation, it is buildable to where you know, will want it to be full coverage. And again, this is supposed to be actually on the back, and I'm surprised I can read this a little bit, but it does say full coverage matte. And it looks matte. Sorry if the lights are playing back and forth. It looks matte in certain areas, so it could be the lighting as well, but right off back around here, I'm catching a little bit of sheen, but yeah, it might be the light, but yeah, when I look in the mirror, it looks matte. And it, like I said, if you build this up, yeah, you can get full coverage. But if you go light-handed when you apply it, it's not going to be full coverage. So yeah, it's starting to cover up the birthmark. I can still see it, but that will do. So I'm going to finish the rest of the makeup off camera because it's basically about the foundation and the hair, which has already been done. But so far I like the coverage that I got with it. I definitely like, yeah, you can see it really good. It's a shade match. So if you're in the store, you can definitely, you know, put it up to your skin and see what color you would be. And yeah, I'm going to finish the rest of the makeup, put on my shirt, and come back to you guys with my final thoughts. Okay guys, so these are the final results, as you can see. So as far as the hair, again, the only thing that I did not like about it is the knot, how it looks at the base. And I wish that I could have ordered it in different lengths or got it in, you know, different lengths for a more of a layered look. And you cannot, you know, really cut these. It's like you can cut the ends, but you can't go far up because you're gonna cut, you know, the curl, the waves off and just hit, you know, braid. And that's not the look. So I can't, you know, cut it. The color I love. I also wish that it came like a ombre, normally like the T27 and T30 does. But the all one color looks good as well. Just the fact that, you know, I have brown hair. But I like it. I like it. Also, as far as the Neutrogena. All right. So I've had this makeup on, my face has been set and everything, probably about 30 minutes. So full coverage, it is full coverage, and it can build up to full coverage. So again, I'm not a heavy makeup girl, so I didn't mind that I can still see my birthmark. You know, it molds through this at all. As far as it being or staying matte, they didn't make any claims as to how long that this would stay matte, but I can already tell, and I'm not sitting close up on my light, so I can see, even looking in my mirror, that sorry if I sound a little nasally, y'all, I have a cold, but I can start to see the oils peek through in my problem area, which is here on the side of the nose. And yeah, I only have issues with like my nose area and my chin and forehead, and the forehead is not even that bad. It's predominantly right on the sides of my nose, and like I said, I can already start to see that peek through. It's bothering me, so just so pretty much you would either have to have yourself some, if you are an oily girl, you would have to have yourself some type of blotting pads, or take your foundation with you just to touch it up. I always use like tissue, and I just, you know, pat it until I blot up all of the oil. But other than that, this is a good foundation to wear on an everyday basis, especially if you're not oily. But yeah, that's all I have today, guys. So I want to thank again. Okay, so the first hair, the Passion Twist that the brand contacted me was Oh SunTrust. Now, we responded back and forth in emails, and I just don't want to get this wrong. But I thank you guys for getting in contact with me again to do another collaboration. But the name of this brand of hair says NISEYO, and I have seen this here on YouTube. So that's the stock card. And these are the, again, I'm going to put it because I haven't checked my email yet. It's either the Hippie boho braids, goddess braids, or boho goddess braids. But either way, I'm going to put it on the screen and in the description box for you guys. And if you like this look and this hair, then check the link in the description box. It will be there and you can order it. It comes in a lot of different lengths and different colors. So again, this is 14 inches. This is burgundy. When you look it up on the site, it's gonna say number 118. But yeah, that's it. So thank you guys again for tuning in and staying to the end of this video. Please like this video, again, share it, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.